Alright, we are back with our Divinity Original Sin 2 Classic RPG team Combat Showcase. We have Fane as our mage, got a bunch of magey skills there. Losa as our classic rogue, we got... that's Isbeil, I think I said Losa. Isbeil as our classic rogue, Losa as our archer slash ranger, whatever you want to call it. And we've got Red Prince as our tank slash son of support character. We are playing this on Tactician mode. All these videos are on Tactician mode. I don't think I've played anything other than Tactician mode in, I don't know, since the game came out. So we're going to be doing Combat Showcase with Isbeil and Queen Justinia. Queen Justinia is optional. After the Isbeil fight, you can choose to spare Justinia. I'm going to kind of quickly go through the dialogue here. Because we're not really here for the dialogue, we're here for the combat, so if anybody's struggling on the combat, you can get through that. I'm just gonna go real fast through here, because I don't think it makes a difference. No matter what happens there, you're gonna end up getting stunned and knocked down right there. Alright. I don't think this dialogue option matters much either. So let's see. Yeah, so no matter what you do there, she's going to end up throwing poison on your team. And then no matter what you do here, she's going to then, because you're stunned, I think she just like sprays water on them. Yeah, so I don't know, it's really shitty waterboarding. Not even wet. And then she talks about doing a thing to launch Death Fog in there, and it just always malfunctions, no matter what you do. So she is secretly undead, working for the God King. Because of all this poison and stuff, you guys will take a lot of magic damage. If you have any undead, they won't take magic damage, because, you know, they heal from that stuff. Losa has no magic armor. That's not good. Yeah, Losa might just die here. Losa just died there. So that was just unavoidable there, which is pretty unfortunate. And Isbeil just died there. Also very unfortunate. Okay, so we are not off to a great start. Let's see, which of these two? That one? Okay, the two in the middle. That's actually good for my purposes. So let's see. We are going to use Time Warp here, because we had two people die before I even got a turn. If you want to try and outspeed Isbeil, first off, good luck, because Losa has pretty high wits. Pretty high initiative. So let's see. Isbeil has 57 initiative. Losa here has... whoops. 54 initiative. So yeah, you could change around some... I mean, I've got some pretty good gear. I tried just getting the gold stuff. I got some unique boots there. Some of the stuff's oh god, that's really out of date. Some of the stuff's out of date, but yeah, she's got really high initiative, so trying to outspeed her might not work too well. I did use Time Warp, and we are hastened from that leap. Alright, so we're gonna do that. These guys, I believe, are weak to air damage. Okay, maybe it's just because they're wet. Maybe that's... I thought they were weak to air damage in general. Maybe it's just Isbeil's immune to air damage, is what I'm remembering. Anyway, so we are going to just plop them over there. And we're going to use Adrenaline, because we really need to bring it home here. Okay, good. It did stun the two that are going in between Fane and Red Prince. That's perfect. It's wonderful. It's exactly what we wanted. We are going to hasten Red Prince now. And then we will... yeah, we'll just another swap move him over there. Yeah, we'll go with right there. Okay. So now we're going to be going and resurrecting Isbeil. Not on the electrified water. Use adrenaline. And we will resurrect Losa, also not on top of the electrified water. And let's see. That guy's down there. Isbeil's down there. I believe. Oh, that guy's stunned too. Perfect. What is our best option right here? Let's check Isbeil's stuff. She is immune to earth and poison. I don't know why I thought she was immune to air. Anyway, we will, just gonna give them a little bit of, actually no, we're gonna armor frost scroll. It's Act 4. If you don't have some armor frost scrolls saved up, I don't know what you're doing. But Isbeil is actually going to have to go into some stuff here, so we're going to make sure she has the extra bit. Also, Isbeil has What a Rush skill, so she's actually starting with 5 AP because she's under 50% health, which is kind of nice. And I think I know this isn't going to actually put her to sleep, but we're just going to whittle down her magic armor a bit with that. Hop over here. And we're going to try and crowd control this one, which should be pretty easy as long as we don't miss here. We're also going to get rid of some of that electrified water in our way. Alright, cool. And that will be it, I believe, for Isbeil's turn. Losa now does have to deal with Isbeil. So, yeah, earth and poison is going to be a no-go. So we're going to try some water down there. She's got 781. Is that blocking my view now? Did I just mess that up? No. Okay. So 781. That is not going to be enough right there. Oops. With high ground, that should be enough. Let's just double check again. Okay. No resists. Perfect. Alright. And Isbeil is now out of the way for the time being. That one's knocked down, don't have to worry about that. And then Fane will be up, so we are still good to go. I don't know how I can shoot with that, but a basic attack, it's out of sight? That's weird. Those two are both down on magic armor. So, I think I'm going to just do the exact same thing I did last turn, except aim to hit them both. So now there is water on the ground there. Actually, that should be able to hit them. Electrify the water and the cloud. Yeah. Alright, next up we got just these three to worry about. Now Fane does have only 2 AP to work with. But considering this one is melee ranged, and they're silenced, so if they have anything to get rid of this blind, they won't be able to use it. We're going to make that melee range person blind. It's not a hard CC, but it's pretty solid. And then that one there. And they're already wet, so we're just going to toss. I was going to toss a Thunderbolt grenade, but I might just use a scroll there. Now, we have 14 Thunderbolt grenades. Let's toss one of those so that it will not hit Fane or Isbeil. Alright, so that one's stunned. And now this one here, we can, I'm just going to knock it down. Just go with the safe bet. Alright, and from here on out, it's pretty straightforward, easy stuff. We're just going to... Again, Red Prince is pretty much just a support character at this point. He very rarely does significant damage. But he's going to relocate some people to positions that will work better for us. I'm going to move over here. If you're going to move anytime and you have tactical retreat, just use tactical retreat. It'll cost only 1 AP regardless of the distance. And you'll get the action point back next turn. Alright. Alright, so now Fane's back up to his normal amount of AP. So let's double check that these guys don't have fire resistance. They have, okay, 10% is not bad. 10%, and that one is the physical armor down, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, cool. So, since Fane has more points in Pyro, this should be the fastest way to kill them. Do that, and then actually, let's just blow that one up. And we are just about set. There is a little bit of issue with smoke down there from that fire going out, but that's not a huge deal. And we can still get only one of them there locked down. That's unfortunate. Maybe if I can jump down there, I can clear out smoke with Battle Stomp. Ah, I don't have enough AP for that. Never mind. Well, we can just annoy them a little. So that one's gonna burn to death. Yeah. And then Isbeil is just, oh, she did get stunned. Wonderful. We're gonna delay turn there, and we're gonna let Fane come in with, I guess just ice and electricity, because she's got really high resists, or full resists, right? Oh, it's earth. It was earth and poison. Fire would still kill her. We should have used fire. Oh well. And then we saved this one so you could just ignore the physical armor. Still not quite enough. Red can do a little bit of magic damage, but not enough to matter. We're just going to do some more piercing and not have to worry about the armor. Alright, that's the wrong thing. Alright, there you go. And Justine will have a key. She'll have some consistent stuff, but usually you just gotta identify and hope for the best on her loot. I should probably replace some stuff, because I didn't realize how out of date a few of Losa's things were. Also, what level is she? She is a level 20 enemy. Okay, that explains why we had some early deaths there. Okay. Yeah, so if, like, you have a party member die, like, it's not... That doesn't mean you're gonna lose the encounter. You just gotta work around it. Okay, that was a weird little freeze up there. Also, if you have anybody sworn to the God King, you're gonna want to not come down here until you can undo that, or you're gonna have to release Death Fog into the whole city, and that's no good. Also, when you get over here, you're gonna look on the map. You're gonna see this little room off to the side here. Don't go in that room. It's a bad room. I'm gonna show you why it's a bad room right here. We're gonna have Fane come over here. Because Fane will be fine, because he's undead. If you have anybody not undead come through here, this is not going to be an enjoyable experience. Alright, that door opens right up. You go here, you go, oh, look at this door. You open the door, poison. Oh, it used to shoot Death Fog out at you, too. Huh, okay, I guess there's no Death Fog in there. It used to shoot out Death Fog. That is significantly less dangerous than I was expecting. Also, there are Death Fog barrels over here, so if you don't get Isbeil crowd controlled or teleported down there or something, they will drop Death Fog on your party. Alright, so moving on, Queen Justinia is up next. She's just one target, so, you know, burst down her armor, get her killed, you're good to go. She does have Enrage, though. I think you can use Peace of Mind on her and it'll get rid of it, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Isbeil's dead. And then she has to die. Okay. All your party members will give their 2 cents on it. I'm gonna kill her because it's more experience, and that's the main thing you want is experience. Does she have any resistance? You always want to check the resistance. Yeah, so fire and earth would be a little bit less. I very rarely actually use fire arrows, but you know, it doesn't hurt to check. So yeah, you know, we can hit red with it. It'll be fine. The old water-air combo. Very nice combo. Get her stunned real quick. And then yeah, we're just gonna get rid of her real quick. Shouldn't be a difficult encounter at all, because there's just one person. Worst case scenario, she's enraged, uses Whirlwind, and it might knock down your armor on one character. It's not a super difficult fight. And even though I'm getting down her magic armor, again, we have some stuff to pierce through the armor and ignore it. And even though Red Prince doesn't do a lot of damage, he's still got Medusa Head to deal some good magic damage. Not enough to kill her, because again, he doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's there. Alright, and then Queen Justinia is dead. She got a key, some other stuff that I'm not even going to bother. And that is the Dwarf Queen and the Dwarf Queen's evil advisor who she didn't know was evil. Next time we'll be doing maybe the demons, maybe the dream sequence, maybe chem. I don't know. Whatever we get to next, we get to next. I don't really have a set order for arcs. There is a set order the game like thinks is easiest, but I don't really follow that order at this stage of the game. Because at this stage, you kind of kill everything really fast. Alright, so that was the dwarves. We'll be back next time with some other arcs boss. See you then.